Hi, it's your cool Aunt Krista, and I am on day 3 of cleaning up the craft room. So, I want to take you for a journey. So this is my craft room. This is the garbage bin that I'm working on. Current coffee, current water, sewing machine, table full of crap. Table full of crap. Some of these bins I've already gone through. We're going to have to go through them again, but right now there's things that need to be altered. This is books. Now I can see my drawers. I don't know if you can see, but a lot of them are labeled. And so the crap that is everywhere, and actually I did a pretty good job on days 1 and 2, but we need to go through all this, get things in their drawers. This is my serger that is still in a box that I've never used, and I'm going to take a class, learn how to use it. Maybe I'll finish my disco ball roller skate that I started about 15 years ago. Okay, so we got to go through these. Like this is a whole drawer of puppet toys. Because, yeah. Here's a bunch of more crap to go through. There's crap down there. This is, this is Broomy. Hey, Broomy. Hello. What are you doing, Broomy? Oh, I'm just hanging out. You better get cleaning, dumbass. Okay, all right. This is, all watercolor supplies. This is mostly pens, but there's some other stuff in it. Oh, I knew I had a needle. No, this is mixed. This has pens, brushes, watercolor, other stuff. This Christmas tree box, I gotta put the trees away. Well, today is Christmas Eve, but the trees aren't even decorated. They're just in another room, standing up. Here's a shit ton of fabric. Oh, I just blocked the light, but there's a ton of fabric. These are things they're leggings that I like, but they don't have pockets, so I want to sew pockets on them. More stuff. This is a box of puppet stuff. If you know what that is, be excited because she's coming back. I'm going to break out the puppet. Okay, so we got craft supplies and some books that didn't make it into the book bin. Well, I wonder if I can turn that on for more light. Hang on. So what about me? I'm cleaning. Shoot, I started the whole video out wrong. Hang on. Oh, that's better. Look. Okay, now we got some more light in here. So we got to go through these drawers. I don't know that I need these monitors anymore. Fabric for a craft idea. Bubble wrap. I don't even think I know what's up here. Photo albums! And these are all roller derby bout programs. That's Bad Randy. Oh my god. Yes. So where's Randy? Where's Randy? Where did Bad Randy go? Shoot. In the other video I had Bad Randy. Gosh dang it. Did Randy get in the box? Where the fuck is Randy? No, where's Randy? Oh my god. I have ADHD. This happens to me all the time. Anyways, I will find Randy. But the point is, yes, I told you how Spot, my friend's name was Spot, and the Blues Brothers. Oh, that's funny because Randy's blue. So Spot took Randy to all these places. Hi, my name is Randy. One day I was at Eileen's bar for a party and I was hitting the bottle a little too hard and ended up in the bathroom. So soon I found myself getting sick, and that is where it all started. So I went outside for some fresh air. Hey, that's my old car. When I saw this cow, his name is Stony, and he's trying to hotwire a VW bug. So I tried to help him, but we were unable to do it. So we walk across the street to O'Malley's, and we started drinking JD with Eva. So our drunken mess, we went to Laughing Buddha, where Alex gave us rings, but Stony had to go first. So there's Stony, the little guy. Then it was my turn. Then we need to do new duds to grow our new rings. At red light, Gigi hook us up and we look fly. Oh, Gigi. I remember her. I don't remember that's her name though. We decided to go to the Jade Pagoda for a quick drink and hang out with our homie D. He rocks. Then we headed to the Venus. Oh. But we're not. Why am I oh my God. Jeez, little fuck. Ah! Put this back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. All right. Fucker. Okay, turn this around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Sorry, that is a super cute story. However, hi, my name is Krista. I'm your cool aunt. I'm the aunt that like doesn't get mad at you. I'm the person who just like tells you what I did and kind of gets off the rails a little bit. I have ADHD, pretty severe sometimes, and that is a good example of when I'm supposed to be doing something and I get totally sidetracked by something else, and then the original thing that I was supposed to be getting done does not get done. So what do I need? I need Pom Pom. Hey, Pom Pom. I need my little tomato friend. Pom Pom says, you're going to do something for 10 minutes. Pom Pom, what am I going to do? Pom Pom wants me to work on this table. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fucking clean this table off in like 10 minutes. I follow a couple different people and I want to just give her credit. I like to follow the Space Maker method. The first 2 times I just cleared the floor, which like, you know, there's still shit here, but like, she works in sections and they focus. So this is my next focus, is this table. I think I can do it. I want to make sure that this is focused on the table. I gotta move this Christmas box again. See, if I just put the Christmas tree away, I wouldn't have to move that box 10,000 times. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna move this in a little bit because I want to get some more focus on that table. And maybe a little bit. Okay, Broomy, calm down. Broomy's like, I'm not in the photo. Okay, there's all this stuff. Okay, how about there? That feels like that's a good look. Okay. Oh, no. Hang on. This table, I have a table over here that's falling. Okay, do not fall. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, this has to go to the dump. I have a mini trampoline and this like goes on it, but I'm not a super bouncer. I do the mini trampoline for my limps. I'm not like, it's not an aerobic thing for me. Okay, so that's just gonna go into the hallway. And Broomy wanted to make sure that he was in the shot. Is Broomy in the shot? Okay, Broomy. Back up a little bit. Okay. So we're going to use Pom Pom. Pom Pom was named after Pom Pom, one of the dogs from Gilmore Girls. If you know, you know. So Pommy's going to give me 10 minutes. It's not an exact science. It might be 11. I'm going to work my best to clean off this table. And you know what? I am going to set up... Wait. I'm going to set up a table... Oh, my head hurts. I'm going to set up a table to use as like a staging table. Is that table in the shot? Again, I don't edit my videos. Pretend it's alive. You can't see that table. Now you can kind of see the table. So I need to work behind this table. Okay. It's Excuse me, Broomy. All right, so I'm gonna put my beverages over by Broomy. Don't drink those, biatch. Paper towels. Ah! They need to live in here somewhere. For now, I'm just gonna put them on this shelf because I don't know. Tape measure. Tape measure goes in the tools drawer. This is extra glitter and sequins. When I do crafts and I make a mess, sometimes I scoop off my extra glitter and sequins into a container, and then later I'll make a project out of the extras. Oh, this is a sock puppet. Come here, sock puppet. Hello. Hello. Because he's a puppet, he'll go in the puppet bin. Christmas bows. Well, tomorrow is Christmas, and I do have a few things to wrap, so I'm actually just going to put that over there. This, oh geez, this is heavy. This is a bin of the scrap vinyl, and there's a ton of silver in here because I used to be on a team of roller derby. We used a lot of silver for the letters. What does this say? Oh, it says Dozer. She's one of my friends. And then I kept all of this, and I did use a bunch of it once to make a jacket for when I went to a RuPaul finale. I still have a heat press, and I got rid of my giant cutter, but I have a Cricut. So this will need to stay, but where should it live? Over here, I do have all the rolls of vinyl, but okay. I think I need like a camera that follows me, because over there is a shelf that has some styrofoam on it, and I need to put the styrofoam to the top where the other foam is, and then this can sit on the shelf below the thing. Oh, but you know what? I have 10 minutes, so I know where it's gonna go. So for now, I'm just gonna set it off to the side. Focus, focus, focus! Pens, so many pens. Tape, tape is a supply. Here's a little heart. This is a glue stick. I have a glue stick drawer. This is a jar opener. It doesn't really belong here. It belongs in the kitchen. This is what? What is this? This isn't even mine. These are cards and things. Card. Okay, so this and some stickers. So this is something I'm going to have to go through one by one. Not helpful for right now. This is a knee pad. It does not belong in here. Oh, dividers. I got these because I wanted to make like a notebook that had my medical records in it, and I didn't do it yet. So I'm just going to put that in the papers to go through thing. Focus! 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 This is a hairbrush. Belongs in the bathroom. Pens. Paintbrushes. There are pens in the paintbrush thing. That'll never do. Okay. So these are like the pens usually that I'm working on something with. There's glue sticks in here. There should not be glue sticks in here. We do have a glue stick drawer. Okay. This is a container for pencils. These are my readers. Yes, these really work. They're readers. They're phenomenal. When I worked online, I would use those readers because work meetings got boring and I thought it was funny. More tape. Circle. There's a lady I follow, Andrea Art, and she's always drawing circles, so I'm going to keep that as something to draw with. This is chain. I don't know why there's chain here. This is the thing that I use when I sit and do crafts. I'm just going to put it over here for now. Oh, this is a lovely bag. There's nothing in it. I do love it. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to put it over there to go into my wardrobe closet. Here's some little clips. I don't know why. Okay. More things for cards. I'm going to put these are envelopes and blanks. I often paint things like this. I paint things like this and then I put them on cards and give them to people. These are more empty bags for pens and pencils. This is the Dremel. Why do I have little magnets? The Dremel's over there. I'll put that away in a minute. Here's another jar opener. These are extra pen covers. I don't think I need these. I have a bunch of pens that are for art supplies. This goes to one of these bins. It goes to the bin. Backyard ideas. Yeah, I don't need that. Happy birthday card. Small time operator. How to start your own business, keep your books, pay your taxes, and stay out of trouble. When did I fucking buy this? How to start a business? I did just get a new business book for Christmas. Oh, this is copyright 2013. So I'm gonna donate this. I probably should just throw it away. It's good. Yeah. It includes a recent tax law change. It's from 2013. I will actually end up recycling it, but for now it's just gonna go in the bin. This is sequins. This is a little watercolor paint kit. There's a little watercolor papers, but I took most of the stuff out. So I just need to put that in the watercolor bin. Pom-pom, how much time? I got like 3 minutes. This is not doing good. This is a toy that I play with my dogs in the summer, belongs in the garage. Chalk. I actually have a whole chalk drawer. You notice I have a chalk wall over here. This belongs in the chalk drawer. I'm just going to set it next to the chalk drawer for now because I don't want to take the time to put it in here. Here's the Big Book Dictionary. That's kind of important. I think I'll share that with my sponsee. Tons more cards, so back into the paper thing. The point of it, oh, this is a really good sports bra. I don't know why it's here. It needs to get washed. Like, that's the thing. When you have ADHD, you end up with a sports bra on your art table and you have no idea why it's there. I mean, maybe it needs to be altered. Maybe that's why it's in here. I'll take a look at it later, but I got like 3 minutes left and I'm way far behind. So watercolor, tool, I can put that in the tool drawer. This goes in the bathroom. I thought I had bathroom. Are these really Altoids? Could be something else. They really are Altoids. I don't know how old this is and it's vintage. The Golden Key by Emmett Fox. So good. So good. Let's put it over there. These are for putting stickers on your phone. A guide sticker and wipes. I don't remember what those are. Garbage. These are things I painted. Makeup. I don't really wear this kind of makeup anymore, so it gets thrown away. This card I made and then it ripped. I could fix it maybe, or I'll keep it. I'll fix it later. Is there any glue? Oh, spray glue. I got a glue bin. I have a tape drawer. Here's a lot more of those extra sparkles. This is pom-pom, I'm not done. Okay. So I did 10 minutes. I'm going to do another 10 minutes because I think that'll be helpful. I'm going to make sure I stay hydrated because my diet medicine makes me forget to drink water. Okay. All right. Okay, what is this? This is just an empty container. Empty containers. Ugh, that's got something on it. Ugh, ugh. Okay, wait, before I continue, more glue. This is very overwhelming for me. And to some people, they're going to look at this and be like, just, oh, now I smell that glue. I should not have done that. You might say, like, just throw everything away, but that's not the answer. I am a very creative person. Now that I'm not working, I want to be able to create and make art and make people happy. Oh, I found my pen! In the last video, I was like, where did my pen go? Oh, I moved it to use with the baby dry erase board. Pom Pom Gold, 10 minutes. See, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. So last time I did a video, I gave myself a little goal and I used this dry erase board. Pom Pom, my little tomato timer. If you've not heard of it, it's called the Pomodoro method, and some science guy did it, where like if you have a problem to stay on task, you set a timer and you just fucking do that thing for that time. So that's why it only has to be like 5 or 10 minutes. And you might do that 10 minutes 10 times if you have like a long time to clean. But in between, you can reward yourself with a drink of water or just like a attaboy, you did a good job. For me, the timer, especially the like keeps me focused that like I need to stay on task. So Pom Pom Gold, 10 minutes. Clean off table. Oh, this pen is so good. I love this pen. But what was I saying? This cleaning, it's overwhelming for me. So you can be like, you're a big fat pig hoarder. You can say that because it's kind of true. But also, I got ADHD and I'm fucking creative. So this, I try to explain to my husband because he's like, why don't you just like order what you want off the menu? I'm like, I don't know what I want off the menu. It's like my brain doesn't remember things until they see them, but then as soon as I see it, it triggers like a million things. And so for me, one of the reasons I take the doors off all my closets, or like shelves. I really love the new thing is Marie Kondo, how she folds her clothes. Fucking life changer! It takes longer to put away your clothes, but like you open a drawer, you can see everything. Oh my God. Chef's kiss. Yeah, so it's hard for me to focus. The Pomodoro, Pom Pom helps me focus. This helps me like focus, stay on task. Pom Pom says clean off the table. 10 minutes. All right. Oh, that's not gonna work. All right. I don't even know if that's in frame, but it probably is because Broomy's in frame. Broomy gets pissed when I don't do what I'm supposed to do. My whole life I've drawn things and put eyes, like drawn faces on things and put eyes on things and talked to them like there's something, which is another reason I think I have a hard time getting rid of stuff, because I have unnatural attachments to inanimate objects. I'm going to say that again. I have unnatural attachments to inanimate objects. I see one of my dogs. Hey, bud, how's it going out there? What are you doing? Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay. The pains moved from here to here. Sometimes, like my stress headaches. Focus. All right. I'm not going to talk about headaches. I am going to give myself 10 more minutes on Pom Pom. And we're going to set Pom Pom down. And I'm going to fucking clean off this table. God dang it. I don't need another bow. I have bows in the bag. These are hair clips. These are art supplies. They need to go in one of these drawers. What is this? Does this glow in the dark? For cold beverages only. I don't like plastic straws, so I'm just going to throw it away. Here's another cute little container. This came with earrings in it from a friend of mine, but I like the container because sometimes I need little containers. Oh, here's a little necklace. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but it doesn't belong here. Oh, it looks like it was getting fixed. So, oh, same with this guy. I already fixed this one. This is a snake, but I already fixed him, so that needs to go back into my bedroom. This needs to go in a drawer of supplies. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Does this need to be fixed? This needs to be fixed. It's an eye mask that the elastic is all messed up on it. But I still like the eye mask, so I'm going to put new elastic on it. So that will just go into a need to be fixed thing. Yeah, I realize the mess is moving from here over here, but this is more of an organized mess. This is not. And then what I can do once I can go to the other side of the table is that goes to the Dremel drawer, that goes to the tool drawer, tape drawer, glue drawer. I don't have a drawer for containers, but maybe I should make one. This is a belt that I'm going to use for a fanny pack. You know, there was this really cute rhinestone purse at Ross that I wanted to turn in a fanny pack, and I couldn't figure out how. But I honestly think I could just cut holes in the purse and sew it right to this fucking thing. I might go buy that later. Merry Christmas to me. This is a really cute Slee Stack versus Kiss poster that was given to me. And it shouldn't be by the window. I probably should put that in a real frame one day, because it's really cool. But for now, will it fit up there? It's going to go up there where it can lay flat. This is a necklace that I bought in Arizona with my dad. And it's not necessarily my favorite necklace to wear, but I keep it because sentimental value. Empty spray bottle for art supply. Aw, here's a little teeny like Buddha that my friend made for me with his 3D printer. Ooh, stars. That's craft supplies. More crafts. Oh, that's a hair. This is for my hair, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, this bracelet broke. It says, fuck what other people think. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't even know where the other part to it is, but I need to figure out how to fix it because I miss it. I miss wearing it. Pencil sharpener. A big cross. I was going to turn this into a necklace, but then I found actual necklaces like this, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm just going to set it here. Oh, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Let's put the money in here. This is a... Oh, I was looking for this. This is for, very important for a paper cutter. And the little cutter thing goes here. Oh, do I have that right over? I have it right here. Ah, yes! Oops, pom-pom, I'm sorry. This goes right on here. Ah, my Cricut paper cutter. I'm putting it back where it goes with the, oh, sorry, Pommy. Sorry, Broomy. It goes in the bucket with the watercolor art supplies. I'm not doing so good, am I? 5 minutes. Fucking 5 minutes. Focus, focus, focus. Simple Green, it's a cleaner. No. I need that. No. Namaste. Namaste. Well, this is for my cousin Georgie. I do keep cards. I have a bucket in the other room for them. Paper. That was just like an old list I didn't need anymore. These are all things for sewing, right? Oh yeah, sewing. So things like this, sewing. These are for sewing. This is for sewing. we go. I keep fucking buying these and throwing these away. You know what? I think I'm going to keep this. Because you write stuff on there. This will be like how I clean in the future. Like, should I write a book? And then it'll be like, book. Or what should I do? It'll tell me what to do. Focus. What is this? This is just a tank top. Why is this even here? Is it ripped? I don't know. Laundry. This I gotta keep. It's a from my old roller derby team. It's a handkerchief that can also go with clothing things. There's glasses. Oh, these are readers also that are tinted, which I should use at night. Seeds. I fucking buy. I have a whole bunch of these downstairs. I'll put these with the others, but I buy flower seeds all the time and then not plant them. So I might need to get rid of those or just go dump them in the yard in the spring and see what happens. Colored pencils. Paint. I have a paint drawer that'll go in the paint drawer. Ooh, a flashlight. That should be with like wilderness supplies. I don't know. Gloves belong in the garage. This is oh my god. Oh my god. I still have Christmas cards from 2024. It's 2025. I have not sent out any Christmas cards. So, and here's a drive. I don't know what's on there. I don't know if there's a lid to this, but I'll put it with all the paper things. You gotta go! You gotta go! This electronic things. I have a big bin over here. These are lights, Christmas lights. Why? Why do I have Christmas lights here? These are battery operated ones. These used to be at my second home, my weekend home, but I took them because I wanted to put them on a tree and then I didn't. So I don't know what to do with them. Okay, these are watercolor supplies. There. This is one of my orthopedic shoe thing. I don't know what the other one is. This is, I don't need to keep that. Belt buckle, I like that. These hold on gems. These are gems. Paintbrushes. This is a pen, not a paintbrush. Come on, come on, come on. Goth glue, Andrea art, if you know, you know. More tape. What is this? This is tape? There's this, I don't know, it's tape. It'll go in the tape drawer. I have so many stamps everywhere, just stamps, because I like to mail things. Oh, these are the best little storage bags. Oh, look how cute they are. They're little teeny, they look like bigger than drug bags, but they're snack bags, but they also work really good for crafts. I don't know why I took them out. These actually belong in the kitchen. Pen, tape. Tape goes in the tape drawer. This is a jewelry tool. I think, can I reach the jewelry tool? Jewelry tools. Okay. Wait a sec. No, don't wait. Art. Okay, let's put this as a receipt. I don't even need it. Okay. Oh, look, it's a Jesus. Oh, look, it's a Jesus. Oh, Jesus is like, get your shit done. Jesus, get your shit done. Okay. So my timer just went off. Let's reflect at what we've done. I found a candy wrapper and just throw that away. So I've managed to just move things around. I found some more miscellaneous glitter. Sometimes I just need to also walk away so I can get a breath because dust chalks up my allergies. I totally forgot to say at the beginning of the video, so I'll put it in the caption, but this is like a body doubling video. You don't have to fully watch me the whole time, but you can. Or you can just go do your stuff, right? You can do your stuff while I clean, body doubling. Or you can just see what some crazy old lady has in her craft room. I think I'm a little person trapped in I think I'm an adolescent trapped in this old person body. My brain, I think, still acts like a child, but I'm also very, I don't know, wise. Okay. This is going to be a little bit longer video because I am not done with this table and I need to get this table done. So I'm going to give myself 10 more minutes. I got Jesus now to help me. So, I got a little Buddha. I got Pommy. Pom. And we're going to try another 10 minutes. And this may seem silly to people when you're watching this and be like, how is setting a timer helping? At the beginning of the video, I did not have a timer, and I literally sat down and started reading a story to you. So please know that if you have ADHD and you are easily sidetracked, it's fucking normal. It's how my brain works. It's how your brain works. You know, and people can be like, oh, do this, this, and this. Yeah, great. I wish I could. I can't. I'm done fighting my brain, and I'm just going to go with what works. And for me, this fucking little plastic tomato works. And it works better when he has a name and eyes and he can stare. Do you think he needs eyes? Do you think he needs, like, eyes? Do I have... Nope. In another time, I might actually put Google Eyes on Pom Pom and maybe Broomy. I'm going to give myself 10 more minutes. I have to finish a painting today that is for a Christmas gift, which is tomorrow. I wanted to get this room cleaner earlier this week so that I can work on it because I couldn't even get in here to work on it because it was too messy. So I'm going to give myself 10 more minutes. In the next 10 minutes, specifically, I want everything off of this table. And then I'm going to start to put things where they belong. But first, everything has to be off this table because I'm doing a watercolor and I need this table so it can be flat. And I have procrastinated and put it off, and now this is the last day I can finish it. And it is important to me. So I'm going to finish this, put away these things, and then I'll get to work on art. But the next 10 minutes has to be, this has to get cleaned off. Jesus, you with me? High five. All right. Okay. Focus. All these little cards. These are cards that I painted or yet to be painted. I made a bunch of these Google Eye Christmas tree cards. I made a ton of these. I have not even mailed one of these out yet. I made these in 2024. Some people might be getting Christmas cards in February again because. Oh, look, more stamps. Cards. That's garbage. Okay, that's fun. Oh, this is Jesus's sheep. That's a magnet wall, by the way. Ooh, gold stickers. Garbage. Paintbrush. A lid for something. Garbage. lot of these are little paintings I painted. I love to do like circles and shapes. This is one that Andrea Art taught me, where you do the colors and then you outline the colors. This is just a flower from my brain. This I made in 2020 during the pandemic, is when I really started painting a lot again. Yeah, so sometimes I make happy unbirthday cards and then I send them to people. So these just need to go in the card paper bin that I will go through later, but focus. Focus on the table. Focus, focus, focus. I need lots of little trays for colors sometimes. Watercolor. These are expired in 2024 dog medicine. Ben Nye makeup. Didn't I have a makeup pouch somewhere? Yes. Yes, I did. It's over there. That will go into the makeup pouch. These are heater things for my hands. They belong in the garage. This is this paper? Learn to watercolor or whatever. It just goes in the watercolor book. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Paw dogs. Rubber boots for dogs. She hated those. Throw them away. Another water bottle for the art. Oh, these are the cutest little earrings that broke after I bought them. I didn't even wear them. As you can see, it's still broken on here. So I'm going to re-glue these. So these can go into the art jewelry thing. Jewelry. I love owls. They have a lot to do with my recovery. Owls helped me get sober. Another little metal pan for painting. Oh my God, so many. During the pandemic, I painted a ton of these. I mailed out hundreds of cards. I think it's nice, like more stamps, postcard paper. When I'm in my groove, I like to mail things out. When I'm not, I forget. These are drawing things. I like to draw. Pen. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. This is some garbage. You know, I have a ton of these. I could save them, but it came in like a 40 pack. So there's a garbage bin down here, so I'm not just brushing things completely onto the floor. Look, I made a little teeny tiny landscape and a little teeny tiny thing of circles. I love to do teeny watercolors. This paper is garbage. I got it at like my friend's mom's garage sale. I really do not need it. I'll redonate it. Nobody's ever gonna want that. This is a bin of colored pencils. And I know I have colored pencils here. That will go over to the wall with the other bins. I was trying to draw a unicorn. What is this? More gem setting things. Oh, here's the other custom foot thing. Okay. These are things that I painted, but they got ruined. So they just be garbage. Like, you don't have to keep every fucking thing you ever painted in your whole life. What is this? These are pills for my cat. She died like 2 months ago. So, I love to paint hearts and Zen doodle things. Oh, litter box made easy. Nothing easier than having a dead cat so that you don't have to clean their litter box. That's really insensitive. How could you say that? I'm in the denial stage of grief. This is a tool for jewelry. Tools for jewelry are different than your regular tools. So now that's all that's left in here. No, here's a little, I copied this from somebody, not copied, but the idea from the internet. And when I shared it online, I did share the creator, but I don't remember who it is now. When I teach myself to paint, sometimes I use other people as inspiration, and I will credit them if I post it. I don't copy their work. I like be like, oh, and I can just look at it and do it. I don't like copy it. And then I add my own colors as I see fit. Okay. This says Beautiful Beast 2013. If you're watching this, Beast, I have your trophy. I meant to give it to you one day, but it's 2025. And I don't know that you're ever going to get it. DOG treats. Oops, I said treat and I spelled dog. Anyways, this is a little tweezer that I use when I'm placing gems. So I think that just goes in jewelry. This is a bobbin, it goes in sewing. These are, they say grace, hope, and believe, and they are bookmarkers. I read lots and lots of books, and I read my books like at the same time. I'll often be reading like 3 different books, 4 books, and have reference books. So I do like to have a lot of bookmarkers. What does this say? These are garbage. This needs to go somewhere, but I don't. What do you do with the sewing machine? I don't really know how to use this very well. Oh, these are separate cords. These are not even for this. What is this? Okay, so these things are chargers and things for something else. This does not go to the sewing machine. So these can go in the bucket of cords. My yet to be like gone through bucket of cords over here. How you doing, Pom Pom? Okay, so sewing machine. For now, it's just gonna have to go on the floor. Money, 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 money. Simple green. I'm gonna really quick run to my bathroom because I have a scraper in there. Thank you, Pom Pom. So I'm gonna let that soak for just a second as I go grab the scraper from the bathroom so that I can clean off the table. Where'd it go? Where's this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, my scraper. Coming back in, coming back. Hello, boys and girls. And then I did put the paper towels up there because I often use glue with things. So there's a lot of glue on this fucking table. A lot of glue, a lot of tape. A lot of tape. A lot of tape, a lot of tape residue. The one channel that I watch that I talk about is Space Maker Method. She's really good. Like, she will angle in on her cameras, and if she was cleaning this, there'd be like a nice shot close up of the cleaning. It's not that I don't know how to do that, like I haven't progressed to that yet. Right now it's just body doubling and me talking about what I'm doing, and you can either clean with me or just watch. What I like to do, I watch other people's cleaning videos on the couch with something cozy, you know, and then I go clean. I don't always clean with something on. Or the other thing I like to do is I will watch an episode of the Space Maker Method, right? So I watch the episode and then I play it again, and then I clean while it's on, but I didn't miss anything because I've already watched it. This is a really cool table that I did get at a thrift store, and it extends on each end, or it can be just square. But it's helped a lot in here as an art table. And the surface is great. I don't know what this is made out of, but I always think I'm going to stain it or ruin it, and it just wipes off. All right. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at, oh, I found my extra chair. The other day I had a friend, no, it was my sister was here. And I didn't know where my chair was. It's right here. Right there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a chair there. A folding chair. Well, I'm exhausted. I think what I'm going to do is take a break. And then I'm going to come back and put all this away. And then there is another surface that needs to be cleaned off, but this needs to be taken care of before I go to the other surface. This I got is a cute little scraper. It's got a razor blade, and when it's not in use, you turn it over and then you press it again and it locks it in place so you can't cut yourself. Because what would I do? Cut myself. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you find any benefit, or you just want to make fun of me, or you think this is cool, or you relate, or whatever, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos as I post them. Yeah, and then I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna update like my socials to do the I'm gonna have to get on TikTok. I don't know how that works. But I'm gonna make shorts out of the longer videos. So no, I don't edit these down, but I will be making shorts or clips, because you can't put like a 40-minute video on Instagram. No. So that's it. That's it for right now. Okay, thanks Pommy. Thanks Pom Pom. Thanks Broomy. Thanks Jesus. All right, I'm out. I can't tell if I'm in frame. I need to put like a mirror behind that so I can see what's happening. Anyways, like and subscribe. Bye.